Winter Trail Groomers, this is Nick with Teton Valley Trails and Pathways. Just want to do a quick showing of what's in my pack when I'm out on the trail grooming with the snowmobile this winter. I carry 2 bags with me. This one is kind of like my go bag. It's just got my basics, gloves, my shell, top and bottom, and my helmet with my goggles. And that's all that I have in that pack. That's usually stays in the car, and this is just stuff that's going to be in my truck. And then this is the bag that is going with me when I'm going out on the trail. First thing you can see right on the outside here is I got a bear spray. Depends on the venue that we're grooming. If I'm up Teton Canyon, Horseshoe, South Valley, I like to have this with me. You never know, it's not so much for bears, it's moose or that crazy dog that you're going to encounter. So I take a bear spray with me. Just be super cautious with the bear spray that you're not going to accidentally spray yourself or someone else. Opening up my pack here. I always have a buff with me just in case it gets cold out there. I can keep myself warm. Got a spare hat. It's good to have some extra clothes with you. You never know who you're going to run into out there, and you might run into someone who's hypothermic and you need to help keep them warm. So I always have the extra stuff. When I'm out on the trail, I carry 3 pairs of gloves with me. I have my work gloves, insulated, that I usually always wear. I've got my really warm mittens in case it gets really cold out there. And then I have a 3rd pair of gloves. These are my waterproof rubber insulated gloves. I really like these when I'm cleaning out the slush out of the track at the end of the day. It just prevents these leather gloves from getting super saturated. 3 pairs of gloves. I've got this little kit here. This is my tools that I take out on the trail with me. I've got a ski strap because you never know what you got to fix. This is a multi-wrench. It just kind of has all the different sizes. That way you're not struggling if you got to tighten up something. You don't have to carry a bunch of loose tools. It's everything all in one, and you can just kind of pick the right size. These are pretty invaluable. Carry that. I got a little pack saw that I carry in case there's a branch or something I need to deal with. And then I just have a multi-tool Leatherman, just for those who knows what you got to repair out there. So that's my toolkit. I also carry extra food, just some snack stuff, some bars. If I'm out there, you know, and it's super cold, or you never know who you're gonna run into. They might be needing some nutrients, so carry a little extra food. This is just kind of a luxury item, but it's my thermos. Hot beverage in there, which is always nice. Take a little break when you're out and enjoy that. This is water bottle. I like the double wall insulated water bottle. That way, if I leave this pack in my truck or something overnight, I'm not gonna have a frozen ice block that I'm dealing with. First aid kit. Highly recommend carry a basic first aid kit, just basic bandages, some vet wrap. Not so much for you, but you never know. There's gonna be a dog that got cut by someone's ski or something out there. And if you run into anyone and they or their dog or pets or whatever need help, they're gonna look at you to help them out because you're the guy out there taking care of business. So I got your first aid kit. I also carry a little thing of these mutt mitt bags. Just in case you encounter someone with their dog who's taking care of business right in the trail where we don't want them to, you can hand them this and they'll very much appreciate it. I also have a TV Tap trail brochure, same thing, just in case you want to educate some people, or people are always asking you questions while we're out there. And then I got one more pocket here. Depends where I'm grooming. I carry this Garmin InReach. It's one of those things up in Teton Canyon if there's not service. Super nice to have that in case there's an emergency. This is my electronics pocket. So I got my InReach, I got a headlamp. Make sure that that's charged up. I also carry a second light, which is just a flashlight in case my headlamp dies. And I carry, this is a battery pack that you could plug in. You could charge your phone. I can charge my headlamp. I can charge this flashlight. I can charge my Garmin. I can recharge everything pretty much with this battery pack right here. And then the cable, it's got the multiple different ends for different accessories. And then the most important electronics that you can have out there is your phone. That way you can update the grooming reports, and if you have an emergency or someone else has one, this is the best way to get a hold of anyone for help. Or if you're having issues with your snowmobile, you can easily take out your phone, give me or Kevin a call, ask questions. We want to get you back on the snow running as quick as possible. So always have your phone with you. And that is it. So that's what I carry with me when I'm out on the winter trails grooming. Usually I'm out there in the dark, and it's nice to know that you're prepared for anything that you might encounter out there. So be safe out on the trails, have fun, and yeah, let's have a great winter.